Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Avraham had a conversation with a white woman, of which, of course, a lot of people have reacted on it already, and we want to throw much more light on it. And this conversation is so interesting. I would want to share my lips on it. The name is Yuti Adawa. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook, and then on TikTok, inshallah. This conversation is so nice, so interesting, and so overwhelming. And I think you will enjoy it when you watch the show, inshallah.
That's exactly what I'm teaching here, and they see me. My people see me as a Satan, the demon. I'm telling them not to worship God. I said no. I'm not telling you to believe in God. It's your personal problem.
You're telling people to believe in what you want.
Yeah, you can believe in whatever you want.
Avraham. Me friend, how many times? For how long will you continue to, excuse me to say, to deceive yourself? You had the opportunity, and this is the right opportunity for you to tell the white woman, no say, it is your forefathers that brought us the slave masters religion, and this religion has destroyed Africa. So I am telling you today, point blankly, that you should never and ever talk to any black person again, or else you corrupt the person. But on the contrary, when you met the white woman, you are trying to look good in front of the white woman, probably trying to woo her as usual. So you are trying to look like an innocent person, like a good person who is preaching some good message, who is preaching to people to exercise their right to freedom of worship. When the natural says that's not what you've been teaching. Your entire life, you spent your entire life condemning Islam, condemning Christianity, your entire life, your day-to-day life. But when you met the slave master's daughter, you couldn't tell her point blank that their forefathers were deceivers. They were liars. They stole our gold. They stole our diamond. They enslaved us. They imposed their religion on us. They forced us to believe in what they believe in. I was expecting you to say this. This is just a petty word you could have told her. But on the contrary, we were trying to tell her that the religion her forefathers brought was good. And so yours too is also good. So everyone has the right to believe in whatever they believe. It is not compulsory. That's what you are telling her. Meanwhile, your entire core message is different. Before I respond to you, this is just assalamu alaikum.
But we don't believe system. When we come to the scientific world, there is no belief in science. There is no belief in science. You can't tell people you believe in something. You know, science deals with proof, fact, evidence,
yeah.
Fact. So you can't come and tell me the world, according to Christianity and Islam and Judaism, the world is 6,000 years. According to science, the world is billions of years, which contradict. So I tell them, I don't have a problem with you.
If you are looking for a perfect liar, you have nobody than Avraham bin Moshe. Has so much experience in lying. I dare Avraham bin Moshe to prove to me a single verse from the Quran. And of course, I know he can't. I've been asking him questions. Avraham has never answered a single question. Or he has never made a video from me rebattling any verse I brought. Anytime he tries, the end is a disgrace unto him. That is who I am. I met him one-on-one. He couldn't answer a single question from me. Even to ask me a question was a problem for Avraham bin Moshe. So this is who I am, and that is how credible I am. I don't care what you think, though. Let's examine Avraham bin Moshe. Avraham just lied that the Quran and the Bible, that's the Islam, Christianity, and Judaism, says the world is 6,000 years old. Nay, Islam doesn't say so. Islam doesn't say so. When you are dealing with Christianity and Judaism, be sincere enough to say Christianity and Judaism says the world is 6,000 or probably 7,000 years or 10,000 years old. Stop including Islam. You have no knowledge about Islam. When Allah was talking about creation, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَلَكَدْ خَلَقْنَا السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ فِي سِتَّةِ أَيَّامٍ ثُمَّ اسْتَوَى عَلَى الْعَرْشِ. Or in some verses it says, وَمَا مَسَّنَا مِن لُغُوبٍ. And it's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who created the entire universe, heaven and earth, fi sittati ayyam. Fi sittati ayyam. In 6 epoch period. Yawm can mean 24 hours. Yawm can mean epoch. Yawm can mean a long period of time. So the best translation of this verse is وَلَكَدْ خَلَقْنَا السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ فِي سِتَّةِ أَيَّامٍ. It is Allah who created heaven and earth in 6 period. Ayyam, not 24 hours a day. It is the Bible version that says day 1, on day 1 God created this, day 2 God created that, as in the Bible verse. And even with that, anybody who is even fluent in Hebrew language could even educate you with silly ease. But that's not my angle to defend for them. Mine is Islam, and it says ayyam. You can check the meaning of yawm. It does not mean 24 hours a day period. So the Quran did not even give a date of when Adam was created or the beginning of the world, but it says period. Our calendar only begins with when the Prophet ﷺ did hijrah from Mecca to Medina. So I wonder where Avraham gathered all these lies from. Instead of him to focus in life, he goes around lying and lying and lying. Just because in Ghana here, Ghanaians love to listen to jokers, mediocres, so much that he thinks he's making sense. Let me tell you something. My mom always tells me that there are some kind of people, when they go mad, you are not able to tell. The first person is the rich man. When a rich man goes mad, you cannot identify his madness easily. You might think it is because of the money that's making him fool. A king. When a king goes mad, it is not easy for you to detect. You might think he is expressing his power. A third one is the popular person. When the popularity enters me, that's everything. You might think he's doing it for popularity. You will never know Opana is having a psychological problem. Examine Moshe well. And you never will Kabe. And I've seen a video of him saying, the Prophet Muhammad at a point was called a madman. At a point, Jesus was called a madman. Those who called him madman, or later on, came to realize they were the ones who were mad and they embraced Islam, seeked for forgiveness from Allah. Whereas you are losing your entire followers. Let me remind you, Opete Seto was your boy. He left you because he realized that you are not clicking. 2, today, where is Abu Treka? Your right hand man, Abu Treka, where is he? They are all leaving you because they know you are not making sense. Your followers, your camp in Kofodo has collapsed. Cove Town camp, it has collapsed. That's the report we gathered. It is there. One day we will drop the audios. It has collapsed. And today, CSF does a video and it takes CSF, sometimes it might take them 8 hours, 12 hours to reach even 5K. When Moshe, a whole Moshe, used to do a video and at the spot makes 12K. This is the effect of debating UT Idaho. Like I said, I am ever ready to meet you on any public grounds. If it is public debate, expect me. I'll come and knock you out again and finish the small people left you will only be left with only Tompiwale. Of course, Tompiwale alone. Ladies and gentlemen, Zana Company Limited, in fact, who a good year, who a copper, who a silver, who a gold, our person will say, when electroplating, when maybe I call against Zana Company Limited, who a good year, person will understand your pay, when a silver chain, when a golden chain, when a golden ring. Then o person when you know Zana be say no e amount. In fact, one organize sports, open cup and open medals be that to omukomu. Zana Company Limited bet to me I amount any kind of jewelry at all. Zana Company and a young ejuma. Zana ewa himfa. Here Zana ewa nungwa behind Fidelity Bank. Raviko ewo and Zana ewo. Number 7 fra Zana 0240 481 568 0240 481 568 and 0248 42 44 93 0248 42 44 93. We are henny, we are penny, we are goody, we are catesia, we are bugger, we are golden chain, or a wrist banner, or then a one, a gold, copper, silver, a jewel in Quadia. When person yes, no for more Biarano, about to me, I Ediamo, and contact Zana Company Limited now on wow, inshallah. And you never also.
Nabi Muhammad, Sayyidun, Nabi Muhammad, Adin, Nabi Muhammad, Muhudin, Nabi Muhammad, Muqaddamu, Nabi Muhammad, Azizun, Nabi Muhammad, Fadilun, Nabi Muhammad, Mufaddilun, Nabi Muhammad, Muhammad, Nabi Muhammad, Muhammad, Nabi Rasulallah, Nabi